Hi, now we'll discuss the tutorials for Chapter 8. Chapter 8. Chapter 8 we have broadcast domains. In an Ethernet LAN, devices use broadcast to locate first other devices. Locate other devices. A device uses Address Resolution Protocol or the ARP, which sends layer 2 broadcast to a known IPv4 address on the local network to discover the associated MAC address. So next is the services. A host typically acquires its IPv4 address configuration using the Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol or the DHCP, which sends broadcast on the local network to locate a DHCP server. Switches propagate broadcasts out all interfaces except the interface on which it was received. For example, if a switch were to receive a broadcast, it would forward it to the other switches and other users connected in the network. Routers do not propagate broadcasts. When a router receives a broadcast, it does not forward it out other interfaces. For instance, when R1 receives a broadcast on its Gigabit Ethernet 0/0 interface, it does not forward out another interface. Therefore, each router interface connects a broadcast domain, and broadcasts are only propagated within a specific broadcast domain. Problems with large broadcast domains. A large broadcast domain is a network that connects many hosts. A problem with a large broadcast domain is that these hosts can generate excessive broadcasts and negatively affect the network. LAN 1 connects 400 users that could generate broadcast traffic, resulting in, first, slow network operations due to the significant amount of traffic. It can cause slow device operations because a device must accept and process each broadcast packets. The solution is to reduce the size of the network and create smaller broadcast domain in a process called subnetting. We have subnetting. These smaller network spaces are called subnets. Note, the term subnet and network are often used interchangeably. Most networks are a subnet of some larger address block. Reasons for subnetting. Subnetting reduces overall network traffic and improves network performance. It also enables an administrator to implement security policies such as which subnets are allowed or not allowed to communicate together. There are various ways of using subnets to help manage network devices. Network administrators can group devices and services into subnets that are determined by, first, location, such as floors in the building, or organizational unit, or the device type. Any other division that makes sense for the network. The subnets use longer prefix length to identify networks. This chapter describes how subnetting is performed. Understanding how to subnet networks is a fundamental skill that all network administrators must develop. Various methods have been developed to help understand this process. So this chapter will focus on looking at the binary method, although a little overwhelming at first. Focus and pay close attention to the detail with the practice. Subnetting should become easier. So now we are done for the chapter 8. So thank you for watching.